overseas, I be in LA, I be in the South, trapping hard all day. I'm from Pittsburgh, but I be in the Bay, I be in New York.
Yo, what's going on, guys? TSG here, and it's that time again. School's starting up. I was just thinking about the other day of where it was like those last couple days of June when you like take your final test and you have those like couple days of June left in the summer, and you think there's so long left. Summer's never come to an end. School's so far away, and then you wake up one morning and you notice it's September already, and you got to start school again. So I got a couple things to talk about in this commentary, so let's get right into this. And so this year I'm going to be going to 11th grade, junior year of high school. I think it's crazy. I remember walking in freshman year to my classes, and I never thought I'd like get to a junior year that fast, or an upperclassman year this fast. It just went so fast these past 2 years. My teachers used to tell me in elementary school it feels long now because you're like there for like 8 years or whatever. Well, at least in my school you were, but they're just like when you get to high school, it's 4 quick years and you're already in college. And I'm just thinking this year, then senior year, and then it's basically your college, and you're kind of on your own. You got to start doing like more mature things, like like paying bills or whatever, doing like your own stuff, being independent and stuff. So it's kind of crazy to think that I'm gonna be going into junior year. I've only got a couple years until college. But anyway, a lot of people have said junior year is also a very hard year, mainly because of the SAT, and also some of the classes are pretty hard, like chemistry or whatnot. I don't know how true that is, but from like other people that have taken it have told me it's a pretty like hard year, hardest year in high school. But hopefully it's I can make the best of it. But it is going to be a little challenging, because if it is kind of hard, I would have to say I am kind of a slacker. I'd rather play Xbox than study, obviously. And I think a lot of people are like that, so hopefully I can adjust to this junior year. Also, I'm going to try to stick to this schedule of every 2-day uploads. That's working out for me pretty well. I'm able to put out videos like that. It gives me enough time to make another video for like the next couple of days, so it gives me enough time to keep putting out videos. So I think I'm going to try to stick to this schedule. It's working out pretty good. I've stuck to it for the past couple weeks, and I really like it, and I think it gives it time for like the video that I put up to get views, and then the next one to get views when I put it up. Also, it might be a little challenging though this year, also with it being a hard year. Also because I'm planning on doing a sport, fall, winter, and spring. So like all the 3 seasons during the school year, which basically means instead of getting home around 3:30, because I don't live so close to my school, we get out I think like 2:30 whatever, and then waiting for like the buses to come, or like waiting for the buses to leave. So I don't live too close to my school, so I'd get home around like 3:30 if I didn't do sports. I'm still questioning if I'm doing the winter sport of track, mainly because I remember I'd always look out the window. I live in New York, so the winters are pretty cold. So I would like look out the window, I'd see it snowing, and I would hate to know that I had to go run a mile or something outside in the cold of winter, or like snowing out. So I don't know. I'm doing football right now. I'm questioning if I'm going to be doing winter track or not. I'm still deciding whether I want to do that. I'm still debating. Also, I do know for a fact I'm going to be doing spring track. I did that last year and it was a bunch of fun. So, I possibly am going to be getting home late the whole school year at 6:30, 6 o'clock, around that time. So I don't know how everything's going to work out. So hopefully I can stick to the schedule I have right now. I really want to. I want to keep uploading, stay more active, because past times I have stayed inactive, and I don't like that, because if I go a week without uploading, even though I do want to upload, I'll feel lazy and I just won't make a video, and then 1 week will turn to 2 weeks, and then a month. I remember towards the end of the school year with spring track, I went a month without uploading, and it's not that I don't want to do YouTube, it's just sometimes when you get out of the pattern, you just can't. It's hard to get back into that routine. But anyway, I want to stick on that schedule. Even if I am getting home late, I still want to stick on that every 2-day schedule uploads or whatever. So also in this video I wanted to talk about how this year, it's a little more important to me. I actually kind of have some motivation to do better in my classes, not because like I said before, where it's a hard year and you're supposed to really kind of grind during this year, but it's because I made a deal with my mom. Finally, she had agreed that if I did well in all my classes, passed all of them, I would get a dirt bike. Now, my dream dirt bike is a CRF 250R. I've wanted a dirt bike since I was 12 years old, and my parents are very against motorcycles. Well, my dad really isn't, but he likes Harley Davidsons, but my mom is very against dirt bikes or motorcycles in general. And that kind of sucks for me, because ever since I was a little kid, I was always into motorcycles. my dad would always take me to like the Harley Davidson shops or like the Kawasaki shops or whatever, like those sport bike shops, and I was always like to sit on the motorcycles there. It just felt cool ever since I was a kid. Again, I just always loved motorcycles. I guess you could say that, you know, they're like my hobby or whatever, you know. But anyway, the reason I want a dirt bike is because it's like that motorcycle that I can get my hands on without being, you know, like 21 or over or whatever, or 18. And also because I also saw a lot of videos on YouTube of, you know, people riding around. I'm not really big into like motocross and stuff like that, but I am into like, you know, like street riding. I know that's like illegal, but it looks like really fun. I don't think I'd be trying to pull any stunts on like main roads like I see some of the people on YouTube doing. You know, that's a little crazy for me, but I would like, you know, like to ride around my neighborhood and possibly make videos with a GoPro like on my helmet or whatever. So I think that'd be a lot of fun. Anyway guys, that's really all I wanted to say in this video. Starting a new school year, you know, plans and stuff like that, you know, what I'm going to be doing during that throughout the school year. So hope you guys did enjoy. I'm out. Peace.